and great shooting to top it off, you get those three things going, you're going to be a dynamic offensive unit.
For three, not easy.
When a rookie starts to believe that he not only can play, but more importantly, he belongs, nights like this become more and more common.
Pistons have it. Klay Thompson swats it.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Count it, and the foul. He is going to the line for a free throw.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Free throw up and good. It's a three-point play, but a rare spot as they continue to trail big.
I got ball. I got some for him.
Cauley Stein to Green. Oh, he had him there for a second. To Thompson.
Drop.
Crack on. Watch cut.
Add 2 points to the board.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
That's going to get out of bounds. Last touch by Green, so it stays with Detroit. To Alonzo Trier. Willie Cauley-Stein sends it away. That's his 3rd block this evening.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Rose into the front court. He'll run the offense. The drive, right to the basket. Klay Thompson, huge block.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
4-3. I don't know, Jay. They have a big lead. This game is just about over. You might not make many friends on the other side with that 3.
Oh, I don't want to hear that generic coaching speak about dwindle down the shot clock, use the clock is your friend. No, if you have a chance to beat them by 50, beat them by 50. If you want to beat them by 100, keep shooting more threes.
To Thompson. Fires the 3. That won't go. And he buries it on the step back. Jay, this move continues to evolve since the days of Allen Iverson.
It does so much, Ed. When you step back east or west while maintaining your dribble, look at all your options. Number 1, a hezzy. You look at the rim. The defender jumps. You blow by him. Number 2, maybe a crossover in the same direction you just came from to throw the defender off. Or number 3, a raise into an easy jump shot. It's easy when you have this bag of tricks.
And when the game's on the line, that's arguably when it's most dangerous.
The EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Warriors dominated this game from beginning to end. The scoring display they put on is going to be hard to forget. It's hard to imagine anyone doesn't come away impressed with how effectively they score their points. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Golden State Warriors. The Pistons are no longer suffering through what was a big-time blowout. Losses like this become main discussion topics in the media. So hopefully this team is ready to... On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.
I rob him on, cause I know they robbing me. Just keep it one, just keep it one. You ain't got a lot of me. Don't want up, don't even say out of me. I rob him on, cause I know they're robbing me. I rob him on, cause I know they're robbing me. Just keep it one, just keep it one. You ain't got a lot of me. Don't want up, don't even say out of me. I rob him on, cause I know they're robbing me. See what? If I come up short, then they come up short. No time to bother, don't even bother. Oh, what your my kids ever bothered, yeah. I share some things when I rush. Be hurting inside, no one notices. Can't let them give me no notices. Just get on the ladder, no go on that money, ain't talking no win. My piece is hitting like I got a pin. I know these don't want me to win. When it is age, become a trend, yeah. I rob them on, cause I know they're robbing me. Just keep it one, just keep it one. You ain't got a lot of me. Don't want up, don't even say hi to me. I rob them on, cause I know they're robbing me. I rob them on, cause I know they're robbing me. Just keep it one, just keep it one. You ain't got a lot of me. Don't want up, don't even say hi to me. I rob them on, cause I know they're robbing me. See word, made a dream work. 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 Ladies just made a couple, but it's all good with me. They say that I've been in my A in and out of this space, but I bring the whole world with me. All of my screamers be loaded, all of my be loaded. Woo! All of my be going at me, the whole crew and they know it. I stop taking and start seeing differently, but just like I know this. They smile in my face, but top behind my back, I be coolin', act like I don't know. Act like it don't bother me, but it be bothering me. Honestly, I wanna know why. You act like you with me, act like it's love for me. Sit right up me outside. That's a flag on the play. You out of bounds, out of place. I can tell you mad by your face. Supposed to be my man, why you hate? Seem like same by the day. So I do my thing, I do it. It's only a few room left, I don't treat them different, love them all the same. Teamwork made the dream work, but you gotta be a team first. You ain't seen hurt, you ain't put in work, you just wanna rock the team jersey. Wanna be first, you ain't first, you just quit on me like you was worth it. I can't even lie, yeah, that hurt me. You're ready to short. I rob them on, cause I know they're robbing me. Just keep it one, just keep it one. You ain't got a lot of me. Don't want up, don't even say hi to me. I rob them on, cause I know they're robbing me. I rob them on, cause I know they're robbing me. Just keep it one. You ain't got a lot of me. Don't want up, don't even say hi to me. I rob them on, cause I know they're robbing me. See word, made
rappers never seen work. Bad new Celine purse. She gon' to a dirt. They don't want pressure. Name it on the West Fresher. BK with my fresher. See the texture. Money on head, bitch. Time I work some. Seminary gon' some. And your baby mama gon' some. 26 on a bench truck with a bad from Dykeman. She Dominican, but she light skinned. Might beat that indictment. This is celebrate. Got 1,000 ones and 1,000. Them seminary boys get money. Where you from? Just 1,000 buns. My Philly got a. She only on the weekend. She mad as at me right now because I was her best friend DM, Miss Field.
Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. I know that it's difficult. I'm stacking this paper, it's sort of habitual. I put a residual and f***ing your like it's part of my ritual, part of the visual. But money you give me it's typical. I wanted it physical. $1 million I count up in intervals. Without it I'm miserable. Don't wanna fall off, so I'm all in my bag. Thinking God like it's biblical. I know it's gonna solve every problem I have. I bought on the principle. Remember the teachers is all on my. Now look all of the pitiful. And all of a sudden I'm so good at math. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up. Count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. Can't take it when you die, but you can't live without it. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. Can't take it when you die. Uno, dos, tres. Big bills. I fell in love with big wheels and quick thrills. My running tip drills, can't sit still. Don't give up if it kills. It mixed well. I'm only counting big bills. I fell in love with big wheels and quick thrills. My running tip drills, can't sit still. Don't give up if it kills. It mixed well. I'm only counting. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Proceed with caution. I heard if you taste it, it only results in a hole in your heart.
For Complex News, I'm Pierce Simpson. Countdown to the playoffs has begun and teams are battling out for seeds and home court advantage. Who's going to step up their game and make it to the postseason? Can the rookie The One live up to expectations and help his team secure a seed? Stay locked to Complex News to find out more.
I got what you want, what you need. You know I'm on my way, baby, come ride with me. This is not a drill, I gotta keep it real. You could get what you want, long as you ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Come ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. I live a wild life, don't judge me. In the lobby, walk in the room, then leave with the that hit my 40 money. I ain't the same guy when I was 14. I was trying out for the ball team. High school crush was ignoring me. Oh yeah, and that me. Now I'm on the road. Shorties on my shores. Saying I'm about to. I'ma talk, cause I ain't finished yet. True be told, yeah, I been a man. Still gon' love me when the fan. Are you? Oh, really now? Aight, man, let's get it done. I got what you want, what you need. You know I'm on my way. Baby, come ride with me. This is not a drill, I gotta keep it real. You could get what you want, long as you ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Come ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. You know I gotta give them what they asked for. Like Tupac spitting out of tabloids. I'm Will Smith hanging with the bad boys. Get it, done with where I'm from, they never had much. Waters and crackers when they had lunch. Everyone quick to do it. No, living like 5. Still got a heart of gold, so don't let me go, cause I'm here for you. 18 flow like it's 06. To my whole fam, please don't trip. Thug modes at it again. I'm a dog, but I'm no. I got what you want, what you need. You know I'm on my way. Baby, come ride with me. This This is not a drill, I gotta keep it real. You could get what you want, long as you ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Come ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. I got what you want, what you need. You know I'm on my way, baby, come ride with me. This is not a drill, I gotta keep it real. You could get what you want, long as you ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Come ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me.
I've been going and going like the Energizer. Yeah, I'm supplying no like Elijah. In the cut, no, my run a compartmentalizer. They say life is a and if that is the case, then I'm finna surprise. And no, I am not an advisor, but I do advise you to pay attention. Never need to mention I'm the heads. Finna push it to the ledge. Yeah, my meds. Ain't got no love for the feds. Can that thing go to your head? Me watch where you tread. I'm finna kill it instead. I'm finna, I will, I can never done it, and I wanna run it, and I wanna keep it going and going like infinity. Be the only entity to ever rip it apart. Finna start like this, finna heart like this, finna nitrous, do it right, just I've been down this road before. Everybody think that they do, but they don't. Swear to God that they would, but they won't. Spitting riddles in the middle of a pastime. Me and my mom feeling divine, like yeah. Finna get it like yeah. I done made $20 million. I don't flex to be acknowledged. At this point, it's common knowledge. All you haters been abolished. You in the club throwing dollars, but I'm saving mine so my kids go to college. Or maybe whatever they wanna do. Just as long as they never say, Daddy blew $20 million. Ay, he had to flex to be acknowledged. Ay, he in the club throwing dollars, and I cannot afford to send me to college. Ay, Daddy just wanna be loved, just like everybody wanna be accepted. Ay, but somehow he had neglected me and my mama for all of this rap. Ay, no, I can up with that. Ay, no, I can up with that. Who you know dropped the album back again? I'm back again and snap again. And that ain't no other way around it. Yeah, it's happening 'cause I've been living in a world of my own. Leave me alone, I'm in the zone where I've been prone to destroy. You cannot avoid this. Whack, have annoyed this. Yes, you know I enjoy this. Preach, yeah, I'm trying to reach everybody in the streets, putting words to the beats. Each one, teach one, yeah, I'm trying to reach one. Who the beast one? That be me on the top to the east one. Tell me how you really want to do it right now. Turn up, shout out everybody, no around and heard of this, heard of us. We ain't going nowhere, it's a hurt of us. Hold up, roll up. Levitating like I'm David Blaine. Living a dream like I'm David Ames. Talk all you want, we are not the same. Step in the spot that ain't know the name. So more albums my first week than Harry Styles and Katy Perry. That ain't a sign of the times, then I don't know what is. Man, it's scary 'cause I've been blowing up like C4 and I'm 3 for 3 like a free throw. Anybody hating on the boy, take a step back and then now my phone blowing up like ring, 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 ring. That Kevin Durant, I'm a champion. Check the numbers, I'm a champion. Can't sleep on the boy anymore, but the haters that love to hate gon' Star-Lord, champion. Know the name and they know the alias, that's for sure. Gave him 44, now here's 44 more.
Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck.
We got London on the track.
Hey. I need 2 bucks. With that cool with that jewel. What your jewels for? With that cool I need 2 bucks. I'm a new horse.
Too much money, I need like 2 votes. Stacks big and green, I call my pockets the new hook. We don't pay attention to no loose talk. 100 times I had to let it cool up. Aimers dancing on me doing a moonwalk. Can't wear my AP, I had to let it cool up. Almost died from pneumonia, had to take my jewels off. We don't argue with these, we just let them tools talk. And get back yours again. Back to back in them Ferraris, we stay horse playing. Run up on us and I'm gon' heck. Harvard student doing my taxes, I got friends. I put rings on them hundreds, I'm married. You see my money and ice everywhere on them. And we each other cause we don't cherish them. But we don't leak out that info, we can't embarrass them. Can't leave the country, but I got my beef from London. These talk but see me out and ain't on nothing. I'm in the stew, I need a...
It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. We are at United Center in the Windy City. Tonight, the Chicago Bulls play host to the Golden State Warriors. The opening tip is won by...
Let's go, fellas. It's go time.
Substitutions. And I'm going to gloat about my old team here for a second. Did you know the Bulls are the only NBA franchise to win multiple championships and never lose an NBA Finals series in their history?
6-0 right now. It helped to have a guy named MJ. But, Jay, think about this. If he's not gone those 2 seasons, maybe it's 8 straight Finals wins. And scores.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
Bulls with the rock. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Here comes the screen. Here's a chance from long range. Smothering D.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Lets it fly from long range, buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Marking it to Porter. Oh, he had it. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Glenn Robinson at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. A career 70% free throw shooter. The free throw good. Cashes in on the 3-point play. The lead now stands at 10. Chicago with the possession. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. And scores. Strong take.
You know, teams usually shoot higher percentages early in the shot clock. Plus, you take away the legs of the defense. You have to dictate the pace.
Porter. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
The okey doke. Let's see if he'll try that one again.
Nothing going here on that drive. Fires the 3. That won't go. To Porter. Marking it. Add 2 points to the board.
You know what I like about this pass play? Instead of putting his head down and forcing the action, he patiently waited for the play to develop.
For 3. Oh, good offense beating good defense.
C to 3, B to 3. Some young players look like deer in headlights out there on the court, but you got something different. You got that moxie.
Here comes the screen to Mo Bamba. Mo Bamba powers it through. Jay, perhaps that's a start.
Those kind of plays get me fired up. That's a momentum play. They look lifeless here in the first quarter, but a dunk like that can get your team going in the right direction.
Nothing going here on that drive. Has a chance, taking advantage of the defender. Nice ball fake.
When the ball is in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
He up, baby.
To Porter. Here comes the screen.
Screen right.
Markkanen to Porter. Otto Porter, 2 for 3 now here in the first.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Stein.
1 minute remaining in the first.
Oh, had him going there for a second. Count it. No and 1. There was some contact there.
That's a good run right here to end the first quarter to open up that lead. If you're the coach of this team, you have to like the effort your guys are giving.
To Markkanen. Willie Cauley-Stein rejects it. Couldn't keep it in. Out off Willie Cauley-Stein. Porter. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Five to shoot for the Bulls. Porter. Beyond the arc for 3. Tough shot. Well defended.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Nothing going here on that drive. Has a look. Not that time. From long range. Jay, they've been waiting for that to go down, but here they are trying to chip away and cut into this margin.
And there's nothing more frustrating as a shooter to get open looks and not see the ball go in. But if they do, that could be the start of a problem.
1 quarter down. The Warriors with the lead. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get the...
All right, let's do this.
Stepping in for the Golden State Warriors, number 0.
Dunn to Young. Knocked loose. Young to Chris Dunn. And he's fouled. And he earns a trip to the line.
You never really want to foul a shooter. Ensure they're going to have a tough time converting. That's good knowledge of personnel.
Denzel Valentine has got 2 shots coming. Shoots it at 75% for his career. Knocks down the first. And gets both to drop at the line. Possession lies with Golden State. Russell. 4-3. Tough shot. He hits.
And the three-point shot of the offense applies so much pressure on the defense, you can no longer build your teams inside out. The new way, you build your team outside in.
Young. Willie Cauley-Stein snatching it out of the air.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Is good.
He's most definitely got the hot hand behind the three-point arc. Anytime your first-round pick is shooting like this, your GMs and owners just sit back and smile.
To Mo Bamba. Great feed. Sets it up. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
And the last 10 sequences down the court, everybody's touched the ball. You don't see anybody with any kind of negative expressions on their face because everybody's eating.
To Green. Thaddeus Young swats it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
To Chris Dunn. Nothing going here on that drive. Zach LaVine. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
To Russell. Going to launch. Beyond the arc. Buries the three.
When a rookie starts to believe that he not only can play, but more importantly, he belongs, nights like this become more and more common.
Layup goes down. Well done.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
To Russell. Ball's tied up. Neither player wants to give it up. After the tie-up, let's see who can retain it. Russell.
Good trap, good trap. Trap.
To Thompson. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Oh, he hits the three.
And watching all these great shooters on the floor at once, it almost mesmerizes me. It's like you're watching this shot in slow motion. The backspin, it gives off the feel that the ball's going in every time.
Draymond Green sends it away. Young. Fires the three. Misfires. It's no good.
Hold on. Double. Got it. Trap. Got it.
They love this hustle. Ball's out. Last touch by Zach LaVine. Not that time.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Oh, stolen by the Warriors.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Chicago possession. Done. Curling inside. Willie Cauley-Stein. Tips it.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Here's a chance from long range. Not easy.
You know what I love about this kid, Ed? His eyes never once wandered to where the defender was. They stayed fixated right on his target, the basket. That's why he's a prolific shooter.
Coming left. Oh, no, he can't guard you out there.
LaVine. Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4. Not that time. Willie Cauley-Stein sends it away. Couldn't keep it in. Out off Willie Cauley-Stein. Young.
2 minutes left in the second.
To Chris Dunn. Trying to cash in. Shot by Dunn, no good. Oh, leaves the defender in the dust. Has a chance? Not that time. Dunn to Zach LaVine. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
There's some players out there that like the freedom of space, and then we have the anomalies. We have the players who feel comfortable being uncomfortable, and almost the physicality of the game centers them and puts them right on balance every time.
To LaVine. Mo Bamba. Lets it fly from long range. Great defense, forcing the miss.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Oh, he had him there for a second. To Thompson. The Bulls with the rebound. Dunn. Down to Young. Thaddeus Young. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Free throw good. A three-point play as they move in front here just before the break. Got a peek. Oh, that's out.
Out of here. It always looks cool, but guess what? You're still on D.
A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over.
All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
Bulls with it. Couldn't keep.
All right, let's do this. Substitutions, Golden State. Substitutions, Chicago.
Gets it in the right corner.
Hey, you got the screen right, screen right, screen right.
To Porter. Has a look. Deep two there, won't go. Fires the three. Oh, that's how it's done.
Defense, do the math. You force him to take tough twos, you'll probably have a better chance to win this game if you can slow down the pace.
To Markkanen. For three. They need something to go down. It's no good.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Cauley-Stein. Working the outside. Trying to cash in. Knocks down a tough shot. Now a smothering defense.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
To Markkanen. Porter. To Markkanen. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
Free throw good for the three-point play. It's back to a 14-point game. Golden State at the controls. To Alec Burks. Off the assist.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Willie Cauley-Stein. Huge block.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
No good. Oh, it looked like he may have gotten him there. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
It's so difficult to block a guy like that with that kind of athleticism and length. Your timing almost has to be perfect, but pretty much there's no stopping him when he's around the rim.
Porter matched up with Jerebko. A drive to the basket, but the shot won't go down.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
Oh, had him going there for a second. Porter. And that one is out. Markkanen. Willie Cauley-Stein with a piece.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Runner's good there.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Bulls with the basketball. And they call the foul. Careful there, Jay.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Nice pass to set things up. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
And when the ball gets the defense rotating from side to side, you're bound to find opportunities for each other.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. It's Chicago ball. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
Oh my goodness! Someone please patch me into the arena intercom. Clean up on aisle 3.
And he finishes at the rim.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
I got ball.
To Markkanen. Porter. And scores at the basket. Great body control, Jay. He was a freight train down the lane.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
All by himself. Creates his own shot there.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Oh, a whistle.
A simple touch foul.
Jonas Jerebko pins it. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Porter. Beyond the arc for 3. Not getting it. And a putback slam.
I remember my high school coach said 1 man can't beat 5. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
From long range. It's rebounded by the Bulls. To Mo Bamba. Nice pass to get things going.
The one thing we know for certain in this league, it doesn't matter how big the margin is, you can always put together a run and get back in this one.
Won't go down. Defender's lucky he wasn't called.
That's superb defense. That's a defense getting there from the weak side early and making the player short arm a shot.
Chicago basketball.
Hey, match up.
To Porter. Markkanen. That is great vision to set it up. No, I missed a short one there. Alec Burks.
Got it. Good track.
They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. To the rim. Lays it up and in.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did. but the defender didn't.
Oh, highlight moves. Tough to do with the defender. No good.
I got him.
A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Oh, bad pass there. Warriors have it.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort, it's off the charts.
Third quarter. The Warriors with the basketball to be.
All right, let's do this.
Substitutions. Golden State.
It's Golden State basketball. To Thompson. Tough make through traffic.
You know, it reminds me, Ed, of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Porter. Screen coming. Down to 5 on the 24. 4-3. Off the mark. Slams it home on the putback.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
To Thompson. Turnover gives them the possession. Bulls have it. Markkanen. Here comes the screen. To Porter. Oh, good work to step in front. The pass taken away.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
The jumper's off the mark. Going to launch beyond the arc. I don't know, Jay. They have a big lead. This game is just about over. He might not make many friends on the other side with that three.
Oh, I don't want to hear that generic coaching speak about dwindle down the shot clock, use the clock is your friend. No, if you have a chance to beat him by 50, beat him by 50. If you want to beat him by 100, keep shooting more threes.
It's the Warriors who get the victory as they win this one in very convincing fashion. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.
Make you log off. And if you think they better than me, bar too high.
beg man, shut up. Let me see you, darling. My lie, 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 lie. My lie, 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 lie. My lie, 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 lie. I love the weekend, girls up. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. Now bet you can. I love the weekend, girls up. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. Now bet you can. My 9 to 5 looking like my hobby. I'm living life like I'm